Welcome back. Today's vlog is going to be the top 10, top 10 of my favorite shark species. So, I mean, there are many species of shark out there that I've listed in my previous vlog that I've talked a little bit about. But in today's vlog, I kind of want to go into personal favorites that I like. So let's get right to it. Yeah. So number 10 is the megamouth shark. Is an interesting species to put that way. And the reason why, from what I've read, the reason why I got its name is because of its huge mouth that supposedly it glows. And like I said, it was just in the recent decades, it was recently discovered because it's one of those sharks that you don't really see that much or get much coverage on. So I mean, it's always an interesting species. Like that's kind of like why I kind of like my personal kind of favorite, if you will. That's why I kind of put up there at number 10. Something interesting, like I say, don't really get to see that much. And number 9 is the reef shark. That's an interesting species of shark. Mostly because it's a kind of common species you see a lot, and it's the one that let's say, if you ever go like on a cruise or anything like exotic getaway, you'll see that type of species when you go on a scuba or shark feeding scuba diving adventure. That's the kind you're most likely to run into, and it's kind of like, would you say, on my to-do list. It's something that I would like to do in the near future or whatever, before I go kick the bucket. No, I'm saying is it's on my to-do list. It's a very common shark. I like the design of it. I like the sleek body, all that. And so that was number 9. Number 8 is the tiger shark. And this species is very fascinating to me because, like I said in my previous video, it's the garbage can of the oceans. Is what it's known for. So it can like eat just about anything. And some of the Shark Week specials I've watched about the tiger shark is that it's, like I say, it eats a lot, and scientists have done some tests and seen what kind of interesting food and non-food like items it will eat. So like I say, it's interesting of its diet. Also, it's a shark species that can eat sea turtles. At number 7, we have the whale shark, and it is huge. Okay, like huge. It's this massive shark. It is a shark. It's not a mammal. It's not. Well, I mean, it's a whale size. As far as it's a whale shark. It's got interesting coloring markings on all its body. With the brown spots and all that. Very interesting type of shark, and I like it because of of its size, and divers can swim with it without fear of being eaten by one. But it is very kind of like I say, I don't know if it's like, the word I'm looking for is it docile. It's like, you still got, obviously when you're in the ocean swimming with whale sharks, they are still, a wild animal. That's gotta be, command respect. But yeah, I mean, with the whale shark, there's another species I didn't put on my list, only because it's extinct, but my other kind of favorite one, my other favorite is the megalodon shark, because it's huge. I mean, really huge. But yeah, I kind of didn't put that one on my list for, I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe because it's the extinct species. I'm only talking about the current ones that we have in the oceans today. At number 6 is the blue shark. A deep ocean fish. We don't really, like humans won't encounter as much as, I mean, sure, the humans will still kind of encounter if you go, encounter any kind of species if you go into the oceans today, but I like how it's the sleek kind of blue, dark bluish color fish, and I love the eyes on it. So I always find that kind of interesting. It doesn't have like the typical shark eyes. I mean, some eyes are different, just like some teeth are different. All teeth are different on the different kinds of sharks. But yeah, the blue shark. Again, you don't really hear that much about like when I'm watching Discovery Channel Shark Week, but yeah, interesting little guy. Number 5 I have is on my list is the white tip shark, mostly because it's got an interesting like I say a round shape type of dorsal fin, but it does have a white coloring on the tip of the dorsal fin, hence the white tip shark. I guess, yeah, if you ever encountered one in the wild, you gotta watch out because, you know, they're, you know, a species you don't really want to mess around with. But, you know, it's a pretty, you know, neat little shark. I always think it's kind of cool with its little, you know, white tip dorsal fin and stuff like that. I thought that's pretty cool. Like, ooh. Anyway, and moving on to number 4, which is the mako shark. This shark looks like a great white, kind of, but it's smaller, sleeker. It's like a torpedo. It's been known to swim really fast at great lengths. Again, what I like about this shark is the fact that it brings to the table that it can swim really fast, and it's got, you know, the really long snouty snout that's got pointy teeth that helps catch its prey at fast speeds the way it does. Interesting species that interesting species. Like I said, very slim. It's got like this long body that can swim really fast, and I think that, you know, that's why I put on my list of number 4 interesting species. Okay, number 3 I have. Oh, it's often called a ragged tooth shark or, you know, sand tiger shark, which is you'll see this kind of species of shark in aquariums, and it's got the scariest looking face of all time, I think, as a shark. That's why I have it kind of high up on my list. It is a very scary looking shark with this like this mouth of trying, like, and it's got the really scary looking teeth, and like I say, it's kind you'll see in aquariums. Very creepy. What I was reading about this species is, you know, it gives birth to live young, and in the womb, it's been documented that the baby sand tiger sharks, ragged tooth sharks, the brothers, sisters will eat each other inside the womb. Yeah, that's kind of scary. On top of that, the young will try to kill each other. The brothers and sisters will try to eat each other in competition. So I guess the strong will survive in this species. Okay, and number 2 on my list is the bull shark. Yeah, this is an interesting species and kind of put high on my list. Well, because of, well, 2 of things why I'm really interested in learning more about these guys is, one, their attitude, their I guess some testosterone levels. They are very territorial animals. These are the one species you do not want to encounter in the wild, because, you know, they will, I guess, be aggressive sometimes, and other times maybe not so. But again, you don't want to really encounter these guys well, and like their aggressive attitude. Oh, also because of the shape of their body, I always find very interesting. Kind of that very short, like stocky, bullish type of body. Very interesting species. Their fins are very kind of long. And another reason why I like them so much is because they can adapt to fresh water. And that gives them the advantage of when it's time for the female bull sharks to give birth, they swim up the river and they give birth there, and the bull pup sharks have the advantage of growing up in a semi-safe environment. But in the bull shark's case, being in that kind of protective area, their chances of survival are greater. Plus, that gives them the advantage of like food and stuff. Like they're not in competition. So, but then they're also documented as to swimming so far up the river. They've been spotted up here in the Illinois area. If you're swimming in a freshwater lake and it's connected to, like, say, the Mississippi River, and who knows? You could possibly run into a bull shark in a lake. So that's always like, whoa, very interesting thing to know. A little fact, I guess, about the bull shark. Number one, as you can pretty much guess what I'm getting to, is the great white shark. The great white shark is my all-time favorite species of shark. And that's the one that the movie Jaws is based off of. Well, actually, the book is based off of that, and then the movie's based off the book. But you get what I'm saying. Very big, they're very powerful. Interesting species too. You kind of don't want to run out into the wild sea unless if you're in a protective shark cage. But and also I like the shape of the teeth. They have like the serrated type of teeth. But it's very sharp, serrated teeth. Good for what it needs to do when it comes to like eating seals and stuff like that. And then my favorite part of the great whites, just like from the movie Jaws, like when it comes out of the ocean, it's like, oh, the mouth that opens, it's like, oh, that's so cool. I love it when you see on these documentaries, the fisher boats are pulling the decoys or the bait along, and then all of a sudden it just pops right out of the water. It swims all the way down and then just shoots right up and grabs the prey and launches this whole bite out of the water, and it's like very kind of scary when you think about like something you don't really want to come across, especially if you're a surfer. That would end your day really quickly if you happen to get attacked by one. Well, most of the time it's accidental. But anyway, and that's really all I got to say about that. That's been my top 10 favorite shark species. But yeah, if you like this video, please help by giving it a thumbs up. You go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what your favorite shark species is. And that's about it. Also, I'll leave the links below in the description. You can help with this channel. I got like Facebook fan page, it's Patreon. All those links are below. That helps me out greatly. You guys rock. Have an awesome day. And before we go, here's a little shark trivia question for you. Catch you tomorrow.